Donald Trump's assassination attempts have now turned into one of the wildest conspiracy rabbit holes in the entire United States. And honestly, the craziest part is that a huge chunk of Americans don't even fully believe the official story anymore. There's a new national poll showing around 30% of Americans think at least one of the attempts was staged, and even more people say they're not sure what to believe. That means only a minority of the country is fully convinced both incidents happened exactly the way they were reported. And here's the irony that nobody can ignore. This is the exact conspiracy culture Trump and MAGA spent years building, and now it's blowing up right in their faces. Republicans are freaking out because suddenly they need people to trust the FBI, trust investigators, trust intelligence agencies, trust official reports, trust law enforcement, trust the media coverage. All the same institutions they spent the last decade screaming were corrupt and lying to everybody. For years, the message was, don't trust the government, don't trust the system, everything is fake, everything is rigged. Well, now a lot of their own supporters are looking at these assassination attempts and going, okay, why should we trust the official story now? That's the monster they created. They trained millions of people to see conspiracies everywhere, and now those conspiracy theories are aimed directly back at Trump himself. Now, I want to be careful here because I actually understand why some people have questions. Trump is absolutely the type of guy who would exploit a situation politically if he thought it helped him. I don't think he has moral limits when it comes to manipulating public opinion. This is a guy who pushed election conspiracies, birther nonsense about Barack Obama, fake crime stories, AI-generated propaganda videos, and endless claims that every investigation into him is somehow fake. So when people ask, would Trump exaggerate or politically weaponize an event? The answer is obviously yes. Of course he would. And there are certain details people latch onto that fuel skepticism online. One example people kept bringing up was how quickly Trump's ear appeared to heal after Butler. People saw those dramatic images, then saw him later and thought, wait a minute, that looks healed really fast. That became a whole internet obsession. But here's where I land on this personally. These people are deeply incompetent, like unbelievably incompetent. That's the part that makes the whole staged assassination plot theory hard for me to buy. Could Trump politically exploit a real event? Absolutely. Would he immediately use it to rally support and push narratives? No question. But coordinating a fake assassination attempt involving Secret Service, local police, federal investigators, doctors, witnesses, rally attendees, journalists, and somehow keeping everybody quiet? That's a massive operation. And we're talking about people who accidentally text war plans to reporters, leave classified documents lying around, leak everything constantly, and can barely keep their own stories straight on live television. I just don't think this movement is competent enough to pull off some giant secret operation without somebody exposing it. Still, the bigger issue here is what this says about the United States right now.